This video is about those who are planning or still thinking about starting creating videos or writing blogs online next year. Look, if you don't take action today, I think you will not be ready by next year. But you need to understand that creating something online takes time. It's a marathon, not a sprint, because sometimes we forget to compare ourselves to people who have a huge team around them. If you compare someone who have a team of people who are doing research, who are doing ideas generations, comparing that to you who is going to be single or solo, that is going to discourage you to continue the momentum of creating whatever you want to create online. You will need patience, because sometimes doing these things will take years. Because if you want to compare yourself to people who create videos about how much they are making online, that is going to demotivate you and you feel like you are not putting in a lot of effort in doing yours. Once you need to come from a place of a beginner in order to build all the skills set that are needed to make these videos or blogs posts creation easy for you. Because if you don't build a skill set and you want to make it, it's very difficult to build something tangible without having the skill set. And that is why I feel like going into next year, if you want to build something that you are proud of, first of all, you need to have low expectation for yourself, in the sense that if you have low expectation for yourself, you will not put much pressure on yourself, and you're not going to compare yourself to people who have built teams around themselves or people who have the skill sets needed for creating this kind of videos daily, weekly, or monthly. So you need to take it from that angle. And having built a skill set like ideas generations, scripting your ideas, shooting the videos, learning how to be on camera, having built all these skill sets, you will be creating from a place of knowledge than a place of less knowledge. I bet you are going to see videos about people who are making it huge on these platforms. Every day there are tons of videos coming out about people who are making a lot of money on these platforms, and sometimes you feel like you are a failure looking at these people. You are being too hard on yourself. You need to take a step back and know that some of these people build the skill sets over the years and they are now reaping their benefits, and yours will come maybe not tomorrow, maybe not next month, maybe in the later years when you put in more works. You should also know that in building the skill set, you are going to put in a lot of hours in learning these skill sets. They are not things that you are going to learn overnight. Well, you may say you can outsource some of these things, but if you are not making any huge money, you don't have a team around you, and you don't have the skill set, and you are having a regular job and you want to outsource these things, it's going to take money. And for instance, if you don't have online presence yet and you want to start investing money into paying for people who edit your video, who shoot your videos, paying for people who are going to generate ideas for you, that is a lot of money which you might not get immediate result like making money for. So I think you need to build the skill set yourself first, then you start outsourcing when you are making some amount of money from all these things. Or if you think that you have some income that you can spend on hiring people to do some of the things that you don't have the skill set, that is also another discussion you can have, and if it is okay for you. Another thing, know that there are people who will doubt you. Even yourself, you're going to doubt yourself. That imposter syndrome is there. Let's say you have some knowledge about the topics you want to speak about, but there are times you feel like what you want to talk about, there are other people online which are already doing it, so you don't know what again that you say that will benefit anybody else on the platforms. But I bet you there are people who are ready to listen to your uniqueness, your voice, and what you have to say. Maybe there are people who are already talking about those things already. You can say yours in a different way. It could be the same thing, but you've added different values to it. Or those who are saying it already, they are saying it in a language that is not language your people understand, and you can break it down in your language, and there are audience who want to listen to your point of view in their language. And I think there are market value. Look, there are billions of people on the planet Earth, and there are thousands of languages, and it's only English, French. So if you think you cannot make it in these major languages, and who knows, maybe your language is the one that will get you the needed audience to build your community of people who want to listen to you on weekly basis or on monthly basis. So you can start from there, and whatever works for you, then you build on it. Another point I want to talk about is not to obsess yourself with equipment like You want to have the best cameras, the best microphones, expensive gadgets and all of that. Those are some of the excuses you're going to give yourself next year going forward. And that is going to take the whole of next year, and you will not even be ready to settle on what to use to start creating online. You can start from a place of what you have now and build, and if you have the means, then you can buy the best gadget that can help you. Having said that, one of the things you need to work on in your initial stage is your audio. So if you have some money to spare, buy some microphone that can help you in getting good quality audio. People can forgive you for bad video, but they will not forgive you for having a bad audio because it's irritating to the ears. Your main focus should not be making money outright. You'll be depressed. You will not see money in the initial stage. People who uploaded all in 3 videos and they are maxing almost 1 million plus or above million subscribers and they are making it huge. Those are outliers. Sometimes me and you, we don't have that capacity. We don't have any skills at all. Even in your beginning, you don't know what topics to even speak about, or even the topic you want to talk about. You ask yourself, how many people will be ready to listen to it? The initial stages for many of us will be try and error. You'll make a lot of mistakes and learn from those mistakes. There are few people who have the skill set. They know what they are talking about. They know how to edit videos. They have the online presence. They have the charisma. Not all of us have that charisma and to show up, and people will be willing to listen to us. And some of us, we have to start from ground zero and build it up. Remember, some people have following on other platforms like Instagram, on TikTok, so they can move those people along wherever platform they are going. And for me and you, we have to build from the scratch on any platform you find yourself. So you have to be patient with yourself and know that it will take a while for you to be recognized. And to be honest, even people close to you might not believe in you in the initial stage until you start building something tangible, then they will show up for you. If this interests you and you want me to continue talking about topics like this, don't forget to like this video so others can also see this video and be encouraged.